Welcome to reality. In the next 10 minutes, you will experience the most realistic 3D virtual studio application made possible by Reality Virtual Studio. But first, let me give you a brief intro about the company that is behind this technology, Zero Density. Zero Density was established in 2014 with the mission of developing creative solutions for the media and entertainment sector. Award-winning Reality Virtual Studio that is based on Unreal Engine became a global success in a short time frame, expanding to 24 countries in 6 continents. Reality engines running around the world have been on air live for more than 59,000 hours so far, and that is increasing as we speak. The virtual studio that we are in now is the actual one that is used on air by Fox Sports for the NASCAR Race Up program. I would like to extend our thanks to Fox Sports for sharing this studio design with us for our show. Also, thanks to our technology partners that are supporting us, such as NVIDIA, Epic Games, Stipe, Grass Valley, KinoFlow, and all the other partners that are listed on the banner of our stage. As you can see, with the power of Reality Engine, you can fit an enormous virtual studio and even a balcony within a very small green box studio. With Reality Engine, you are limited only by your creativity. What makes Reality Engine unique is also, as the name suggests, the reality of the 3D composition. Small details such as the use of shadows, reflections, perspective angles, and depth can make an incredible difference on how genuine a scene looks. Now let me give you an example. Have a look at my shadow. The soft shadow of my shoe reflected on the virtual floor is as real as it gets. And when I squat down, you will also be able to see the shadow of my body, again, perfectly combined with the virtual studio. Of course, you cannot imagine a scene without the shadows. Otherwise, things would look like they are flying in the air. Now let's move to a different part of the studio. We'll go up to the balcony that I have mentioned at the beginning. Thanks to Reality Engine, I don't even need to walk up there. The only thing I need to say is, beam me up, Scotty. And here we are. The first thing that you will probably notice here is the glass section of the balcony. The transparency of the glass and the reflections on the edge of the glass are exactly as they would be in a real-world scenario. As the camera moves around, check how the reflections change. All these reflections are processed and shown in real time. Another challenge for virtual studios is the keying of real transparent objects such as water. So as I get this bottle in my hand, I'll just hold it on my side and the camera will focus on it. You can see the refracted image of the background through the water, again perfectly processed by Reality Engine. As we are on the topic of keying, we should also mention the importance of keying quality on detailed areas such as hair. Low quality keying will result in artifacts around the objects, but with Reality Engine, even the thinnest objects such as hair are perfectly keyed. And watch as the camera focuses back and forth between the background image and my hair smoothly. Great. Now it's time to go back down to the main studio, but we'll go to a different section of the studio. The only thing I need to say again is, beam me down, Scotty. And here we are. We are using the Red Spy optical tracking system from Stipe here in our studio. The follower by Stipe that is attached behind my neck and the tracker cameras on the ceiling help Reality Engine to set my exact location in the virtual studio. And with the help of that, I'm able to walk around virtual objects, which is the Zero Density logo now, easily. And if you want to add some action to it, I can even jump over the logo. To better show how Reality Engine sees me in the virtual world, now let's turn on the view with the tracker plane. So this is how the tracker sees me in the virtual world. And now I will again go around the logo and you can watch how the tracker is working. Reality Engine lets you implement the most realistic 3D composition instead of just simple 2D layers. Now it's again time to move to a different part of the studio. As you might have noticed, the studio has both a virtual and a physical section. Reality Engine is able to combine both studios in a seamless way. Now we'll move on to the physical studio. Behind me you see what we call a portal window, which shows us an extension of the virtual studio. Reality Engine is able to process the image on the physical video wall in such a way that you can actually see it in 3D perspective as the camera moves around. The barriers between what is real and what is virtual is completely removed. And it doesn't stop there. Now, you see the race car inside the portal window. Watch it from the screens above. With the snap of my finger, the car suddenly becomes a part of the real world. Let's approach the car. Look at this beautiful, shiny surface of the car. It looks so real. You can see the reflections of everything around on this beautiful reflective surface. It is as real as it can get. A virtual car with reflections from a real person, which is me in this case, and everything around, all combined together in real time. This is Reality Virtual Studio by Zero Density. I hope you enjoyed our show, and if you have not already, on the way out, also make sure you check the Future Zone section on the side where the upcoming Zero Density solutions are introduced. So with that, thanks for being with us.